drifting through the midnight haze, echoes falling down like silver rain. Can you feel the pulse begin to rise? We are waking up inside the sound. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of cold glass, but down below the pavement, shadows start to pass. I feel the heavy rhythm vibrating through my spine, a secret frequency that leaves the world behind. Your silhouette is painted in ultraviolet glow. We shed the heavy armor that we used to know. A whisper in the static, calling out my name. We step into the current. We are not the same. The gravity is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in, and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We're riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray. The haze, our feet wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite horizon we are wide awake. The room is spinning slowly in a quiet trance. A million floating dust specks caught inside the dance. You reach across the empty space and take my hand. We travel to the edges of a glowing land. The baseline is a river running through the dark. It carries every secret, hired and hard. No need for any words when we are flying free. Just the syncopation connecting you and me. The petty is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in. Higher and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We are riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray. The heavy heartbeat wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite rise we are wide awake. Time is an illusion, melting in the base, rest inside the beauty at the highest place. Can you see the fragments coming into view? Everything I ever wanted leads me back to you. Fading in the silence right before the drop. This is the eternal moment, it will never stop. Welcome to the luminous sleeps beneath the violet haze, breathing in the chill of empty streets. Just a silhouette in the glowing dark, waiting for the rhythm to pull me under. Streetlights paint out the hollow roads ahead, tracing the paths where our memories bled. Silver reflections catch the midnight rain, run away the quiet, lingering pain. I close my eyes and let the engine hum, feeling the pulse where my heart goes numb. The skyline shifts like a digital dream, caught in the current of a glowing stream. The velvet shadows stretch and pull me close. A distant ghost of you is what I need the most. The frequencies rise and the filters break. How much of this night can my spirit take? I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to where and low to the high. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. Footsteps echo in the vacant hall, watching the angles of the buildings fall. I hear you whisper in the chilling breeze, a haunting melody that puts me at ease. The glass towers mirror the starry sky. I watch another solitary hour pass by, suspended in the pocket of this endless groove. It feels like the earth is forgetting to move. The velvet shadows stretch and pull me close. A distant ghost of you is what I need the most. The frequencies rise and the filters break. How much of this night can my spirit take? I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. And in the quiet spaces in between, I see the brightest colors I have ever seen. The gravity fails and I float in the sound. My feet are lifting off the freezing ground. Oh, carry me deeper into the blue, where heavy resonance resembles you. I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. The pulse slows down to a gentle sigh. The city lights dim in the closing sky. Just a whisper left in the atmosphere. I close my eyes and disappear. Golden light spilling over the edge of the world. The water is glass reflect in the infinite sky. Just breathe in the salt and the everything sigh. Let the warm tropical current pull you away. We left the concrete shadows far behind us now, trading the city sirens for a silent vow. Barefoot upon the shoreline where the colors bleed. This is the sanctuary that our spirits need. The sky is painted in a purple hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. The stars are waking up like diamonds in the dark, igniting every shadow with a silver spark. We trace the constellations with our fingertips, a sweet and salty promise lingering on our lips. The bass is rolling in underneath the shifting sand. I feel the universe is resting in my hand. We surrender to the motion of the rising tide. There is no other place we ever need to hide. The sky is painted in a midnight hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Let the frequency wash over me, higher and higher, setting us free. We are the energy, we are the sound, lifting our feet off the vibrating ground. Hold on to this moment, do not let it slip. Dive into the euphoria, take the trip. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Everything starts right here in the waves, fading away into the golden light. Just close your eyes and distant hum vibrating through the floor. The city's heartbeat turning into mine. Electric currents in the heavy air. We leave the waking world behind. Street lights flicker in the silver rain, washing the colors down the avenue. I leave behind the daytime and the pain, and wrap myself inside the midnight blue. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, watching the headlights paint the glass with gold. There is a quiet rhythm I can take, a secret story waiting to be told. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere. Everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. The air is humming with a static spark, a soft vibration running through my skin. We trace the constellations in the dark, and let the motion of a trance begin. The echoes whisper secrets from the past, but all that matters is the present tense. We found the momentary peace at last, caught in the middle of a sweet suspense. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere. Everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling into the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. Gravity drops away, we start to float, hanging in orbit on a single note. The silence shatters into The city sleeps, but the wires are humming. A violet haze settles over the skyline. I can feel the floorboards breathing with the bass. Close your eyes and let the shadow take you. Streetlights flicker in a broken rhythm, painting silver lines across the empty room. I watch the headlights fading in the distance, swept away inside the quiet velvet gloom. There is a secret in the way the air is moving, a heavy warmth that wraps around the chilling breeze. I leave my worries at the threshold, oh, the doorway, and let the midnight drop me softly to my knees. The clock is melting, time is slowing down. We are the ghosts that wander through the town. The frequency is climbing up my spine. I leave the waking world so far behind, caught in the neon currents, drifting deep, where heavy hearts forget the weight of weep. The bass is rolling like a distant sea and washing every broken part of me. Caught in the neon currents, floating far beneath the static of a soulless earth. We use our shadows in the indigo, just ride the rhythm and let it all go. The glass is cooling on the edge of my table. Condensation dripping down into the dark. I trace the patterns of the smoke up to the ceiling and watch it scatter like a solitary spark. No need for speaking when the groove is softly guiding. The heavy sub is speaking languages we know. Through empty avenues our consciousness is gliding, illuminated by the burning glow. The clock is melting, time is slowing down. We are the ghosts that skin fog. The bass begins to tremble deeply underfoot. Close your eyes, let the frequency take over. We are nothing but shadows melting into sound. The city sleeps, but we are just awaking. Beneath the pavement where the world is shaking. A heavy rhythm pulling at my shoulder. The air is warm, the night is growing colder. I see your silhouette across the glowing room. A fleeting specter wrapped inside the velvet gloom. The sub-bass rolls and watches over every fear. There is no yesterday, there's only now and here. The frequencies rise into a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. We collapse the line to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside the yet the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat. Dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind the glowing everlasting A breathy whisper catches on the hi-hat tap. We fall into the center of the sonic map. The walls are sweat and painted in a violet hue. I leave my heavy body just to follow you. We trade our secrets in the spaces of the kick. The magic of the midnight wraps around us thick. Just let the lush pads wash away the broken past. We formed a frequency that's finally built to last. The frequency is rising to a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. We collapse the line to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside, let the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat. Dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind a glowing everlasting mark. The heavy floor falls away. Time is suspended. Every fractured piece of us is finally mended. We are just currents of electric air, breathing in the static, nothing to repair. Wait for the warmth of the rising chord before we plunge back to the heavy floor. washes everything away. Just a breathless whisper lingering in the mind. Leave the echoes in the dark behind.
Sleeps, but the speakers breathe. Shadows stretch across the empty room. We are floating in the velvet dark. Wait for the rhythm to pull us under. I watch the headlights paint the window pane. Golden rivers washing down the street. The world outside is dissolving in the rain, while we get tangled in the steady beat. Time is moving like a heavy tide, pulling the secrets from the atmosphere. There is nowhere left for us to hide, but I have never felt so weightless here. Waves of shit, colors blur. Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The smoke is curling through the purple light, a quiet haze against the spinning fan. We surrender to the edge of night, drawing the map without a master plan. Echoes are bouncing off the painted wall, lounge keys ringing like a distant bell. Arms you're wheeling to embrace the fall, under the magic of this midnight spell. Pixel shit, colors blur. Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The kick drum fades and the air stands still. Voices are drifting from a distant hill, seem to slow and swell like a rising sea, washing the gravity right out of me. Float is suspended in the ambient space, before the rhythm pulls us back to grace. Caught in the current begins to fade, rest in the shadows that the music made. We are just echoes in the silent dark, a lingering frequency, a glowing spark. Glowing spark.
A single breath in the dark. The city sleeps, but the pulse is awake, shimmering slowly out of focus. I am slipping into the frequency. The pavement is slick with the midnight rain. A reflection of neon washes the pain. We are driving with nowhere we need to be. Just the hum of the engine, the dark and me. The streetlights are blurring like stars falling down. We are ghosts in the shell of a slumbering town. Every shadow is painted in shades of deep blue, and the only thing grounding my gravity is you. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep. A secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull, until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. The window is down and the breeze is so cold, but the warmth of the scent is a hand to hold. We are passing the bridges and just real steel. Only the thumping beneath us is real. A flicker of gold from a distant cafe, before the velocity sweeps it away. Time is a concept we left at the door. I do not want to think about tomorrow anymore. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep. A secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull, until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. Drifting, drifting further from the shore. I don't need a destination anymore. Drifting, drifting deeper in the sound, waiting for the moment we break off the ground. The pressure is building, the colors ignite, a beautiful explosion in the dead of night. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Surrender your heart, let the universe spin. This is where the new chapter of waking begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, finding all of our peace and our sanctuary. Breathing the indigo haze of the city. The pavement hums a quiet frequency. Shadows stretch across the empty avenues. We are weightless in the midnight air. The streetlights flicker in a golden row, reflecting secrets that the night owls know. A heavy bass line shakes the concrete floor. I leave my worries at the heavy door. The velvet darkness wraps around my skin, a quiet sanctuary pulling me in. I watch the headlights blur into a street and lose my senses in a waking dream. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon deep, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. Promises we finally get to keep. A whisper travels through the smoky room. We chase the shadows in the purple gloom. The DJ spins a solitary thread that silences the voices in my head. A stranger's eyes reflect the laser light. We are connected by the endless night. No need for talking when the beat is true. The frequency is speaking me to you. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon weave, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. Promises we finally get to keep. Time is suspended in the atmosphere. The only moment that we have is here. Floating above the skyline out of sight. Digging a glow in artificial light. Let go of gravity. Let go of pain. Washing it all away. Midnight rain. Sinking to the neon deep, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. Promises we finally get to keep. Frequency is fading to a hum, waiting for the morning sun to come. Drifting away into the quiet blue, into the neon deep with you. The world slows down to a hum,
Static lingers in the heavy air. Let the frequencies wash over, breathing deeply in the dark. Street lights bleed into the damn concrete. Silver halos wrapping around my feet. I am walking where the shadows play, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Glass and steel reflect the midnight blue. Nothing here to tether me to you. Just the rhythm of my silent pace, drifting softly through this empty space. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight highs. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Passing by the glowing vacant signs, reading stories in the broken lines. Every whisper of the passing wind tells me this is where the dreams begin. Time is freezing at the cool night air. Smoke is rising like a quiet prayer. I am shedding every skin I wore, leaving them upon the pavement floor. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rides, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Echoes bouncing off the alley walls, answer to the way the darkness calls, floating through the solitary haze, lost inside this geometric maze. Heartbeats sinking to the muffled drum, waiting for the morning light to come. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Fading into static once again, the neon tide begins to slowly fall. Just a whisper in the velvet dark. Close your eyes and let it all dissolve. City sleeps, but the rhythm breathes softly. Headlights paint long shadows on the concrete walls. I am floating in the empty space you left behind.
It's a distant whisper in the cold night air. The dashboard glows in a heavy shade of blue, tracing the avenues I used to walk with you. Raindrops are falling, keeping time with the beat, washing our memories right off the empty street. I catch your reflection in the wet, darkened glass, watching the ghosts of our history fading past. The bass in my chest is the only thing that is real, numbing the ache that I swore I would never feel. And the frequency rises, pulling me under, clearing the quiet of the midnight asunder. I close my eyes and I surrender to the sound, hoping your memory is nowhere to be found. But you are the echo in the velvet dark, Eve house rhythm beating through my heart. I am dancing with shadows underneath the neon glow, trying to find the strength to finally let you go. You are the melody I cannot erase, lost in the tempo, spinning out of space. Every floor on the floor brings you back to my mind. You are the rhythm that I left behind. The smoke clears out, but the haze remains inside. Nowhere to run in this city, nowhere to hide. Streetlights are flashing, a syncopated groove, dictating exactly the way my lonely body should move. I reach for your hand, but I only grab the night, slipping away city slows down to a single breath. Shadows stretch across the empty avenue. Colors bleed slowly through the heavy fog. I close my eyes and let the current pull me in. Street lights flicker like a dying star. I leave my worries at the open door. Footsteps echoing inside the dark. A heavy rhythm rising from the floor. The velvet sky is dripping indigo. I lose my shadow in the alleyway. A quiet magic starting to unfold. Washing uses in my life. The bass is rolling like an ocean wave. It pulls me deeper into the groove. There is a secret that the silence gave, and in the darkness I begin to move. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Reflection shimmer on the waiting glass. A sudden shiver running down my spine. I watch the hours and the minutes pass, but time is nothing in this strange design. The heavy air is tasting sweet and cold. A silver smoke is rising from the street. This is the only heaven I can hold. Inside the pocket of a steady beat, the bass is rolling like an ocean wave. It pulls me deeper into the groove. There is a secret that the silence gave, and in the darkness I begin to move. We're floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We're floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Can you feel the frequency rising? A silent storm waking in the deep. The colors are slowly colliding. They promise the shadows will keep. Let go of the weight you are carrying. Fall into the rhythm sleep. We are floating on the neon tides, where the light and the rhythm collide. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. We are sinking in the velvet sea, where the pulse is finally setting us free. Let the midnight take control of your mind. Leave the ghost of the morning behind. Just a whisper in the static now. The glow dissolves into the dark. drifting away on the frequency. Silence is the only sound left.
But the current pulls me under. Static breathes through the open window. A distant rhythm echoes in the dark. We are just floating in the frequency. Street lights bleed into a velvet sky. As the midnight air begins to sigh, I watch the silhouettes begin to blur. Lost inside a world without a word. The heavy bass is knocking at the door. A shadow dancing slowly on the floor. You whisper secrets to the empty room, while silver moonlight cuts across the gloom. The walls are falling to an ocean wave. There is a feeling that we cannot say. A rising temperature, a subtle shift. I close my eyes and let my spirit drift. We are fading into neon shadows, where the rhythm is the only truth we know. Caught inside the spaces in between, living like a lucid waking dream. We are fading into neon shadows, letting go of everywhere we have to go. Sink into the center of the sound, until our feet are lifted off the ground. The hour turns to something undefined, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. A sudden spark ignites the quiet space. I read the hidden stories on your face. The tempo drops into a steady crawl. We lean into the magic of it all. No gravity to hold our bodies down, just phantom echoes in a sleeping town. The walls dissolve into an ocean wave. There is a feeling that we cannot say. A rising temperature, a subtle shift. I close my eyes and let my spirit drift. We are fading into neon shadows, where the rhythm is the only truth we know. Caught inside the spaces in between, living like a lucid waking dream. We are fading into neon shadows, letting go of everywhere we have to go. Sink into the center of the sound, until our feet are lifted off the ground. Wash away the colors of the day. Let the indigo and violet play. Every heartbeat synchronizes perfectly, flowing outward to a secret sea. Time is just a memory we lose, wrapped inside these solitary hues. We are fading into neon shadows, where the rhythm is the only truth we know. Caught inside the spaces in between, living like a lucid waking dream. We are fading into neon shadows, letting go of everywhere we have to go. Sink
fading out of sight. We melt into the fabric of the night. Just a whisper in the glowing dust. Shadows fading,